Good evening, everyone. Welcome to NBC 24 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Bryant Maddrick. Ongoing flooding on the Blanchard River brought out Congressman Bob Latta to Findlay today. Also new tonight, you may want to find an alternate route through downtown Toledo over the next couple of years. On now to the latest in Decision 2014. Parents of Springfield High School students will be forced to find transportation for their kids. Okay, so apparently a Pennsylvania kids trip to a county fair has unexpectedly turned him into a TV star. Ryan Leckie introduces us to the 5-year-old reporter in the making who apparently knows how to steal a show.
Bro, every time Grandpa gets lottery tickets, bro, the woman that's giving us lottery tickets is jinxing us.
That kid is funny. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to NBC 24 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Bryant Maddrick. Our big story tonight, for a second night so far, the protests in the small town of Ferguson, Missouri remain peaceful. It's a stark contrast to the violence earlier in the week. Peaceful despite new anger felt by many after police released new information in the shooting of Michael Brown. Jenna Hanchard has the latest.
For a second night after...
Now, stay on top of the very latest developments from Ferguson, Missouri by visiting our website, NBC24.com. Well, time now for first weather. Let's head over to the Weather Center where meteorologist Joe Thompson has a look at the current conditions. Good evening, Joe.
Good evening, Brian. It's another cool one out there tonight.
This evening, members of the Ohio House and Senate who represent districts along the Lake Erie shoreline convened a special legislative caucus this afternoon. More than 200 farmers, scientists, environmentalists, and business owners filled a ballroom at Maumee Bay State Park. State Senator Randy Gardner of Bowling Green convened the special meeting for leaders to discuss solutions which can be taken to address the algae bloom in Lake Erie.
I say this.
Well, Governor John Kasich is making $150 million in free interest loans available to cities so they can make improvements to their water treatment facilities. While it's now safe to swim in the waters off Sterling State Park in Monroe County, health officials today lifted the full body contact advisory. The swimming ban went into effect Wednesday after a Lake Erie water samples collected Tuesday showed elevated levels of E. coli bacteria. The water was sampled again yesterday. The advisory was lifted today when test results showed the water quality was within acceptable standards. Well, the fire director of Ohio State's marching band is requesting his job back. Elmore native Jonathan Waters asked the university's board to act on their request at their meetings at the end of this month. Waters was fired after an investigation says he failed to stop a sexualized culture among band members. He says the investigation was flawed. Now to the latest. In Decision 2014, the midterm elections are less than 3 months away, and despite record low approval ratings for Congress, turns out most incumbents are safe in their seats. So why do we keep electing people we don't approve of? Our national correspondent takes a look at this long-running question. The news is not good for Ohio's unemployed. According to new numbers released today, the state's jobless rate rose in July. Last month's unemployment rate was 5.7%. That's up from 5.5% in May and June. The state's unemployment rate remained below the nation's jobless rate, which was 6.2% for July. Well, school will begin in a matter of weeks for Toledo public school students, but the district wants to make sure reading skills are still sharp during the summer break. Today, TPS administrators and representatives from other agencies went to Lucas Metropolitan Housing Authority sites to provide fun-filled educational activities and a free book giveaway.
Kids are grabbing.
Well, parents also had a chance to register their child for the upcoming school year. Children also got a chance to get a simple vision and hearing test. Well, Toledo area residents have been barking about it for some time now, and tomorrow they get their wish. A groundbreaking ceremony for the Toledo area's first off-leash dog park is tomorrow morning. The park is located at the site of the old YMCA on the Anthony Wayne Trail in South Toledo. The park is over 4 acres and divided into 3 off-leash areas. Membership will also be available starting tomorrow. Charter memberships are just $10 and are valid until February 2015. The dog park is expected to open in the fall. The Super Bowl of the tractor pulling circuit is now underway in Bowling Green. Tens of thousands of people are expected to converge on the Wood County Fairgrounds over the next few days. This is the largest outdoor truck and tractor pull in the world. Along with the pulls, this weekend features concerts, kiddie pulls, remote-controlled vehicle competitions, a toy show, and a retired tractor museum. Well, the tractor pulls are done for now, but they will be back at it tomorrow for 2 sessions, one at noon, the other at 6:30. And the finals are at noon on Sunday. Now, for tickets, call 1-888-FULL-PULL.
This week, could be seeing highs in the mid-80s by next week.
Summer, wow.
Yeah.
The Tonight Show's next. Have a good night, everyone. Be safe if you're heading out.
Ciao.